on this call. It's killing me, Thelma. I tell you what, I can't even wear my regular glasses with my little rhinestones on them. Oh. Yes, it does. Oh, let's see. Let me take care of this call. Let me take care of this email. There we go. Well, I'm so glad things are better now. You know, I found Sarge, got all that worked out with him. I know he was a little upset with me. I guess I was...
Does he feel so much better, though?
Well, it does. I know I was a little bit rough on him. He's still a tad rough around the edges.
Well,
Thelma, what are we going to do?
We're all going to have to work on him a bit. And I think that we all need to pray for guidance so that we do this the right way and don't hurt his feelings, because evidently he has quite tender feelings for such a brash young man.
Brash. That's an interesting way to put it. He's really sort of disgusting, though. You know, the bad habits and the smelly shirt, and he's running a restaurant. I mean, I don't know. Okay, anyhow, I got to stop all that. You're right, you're right. I've got to be...
Afternoon, ladies. How are y'all?
Hey, Sarge!
Just talking about you. So good to see you.
Nice to see you. Oh, good to see you. I'm good. Good.
Buy some new menus. Got new menus for Sarges.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Y'all come join us for local.
And look, they're even laminated. That's nice. That means they'll wipe off really easily.
They'll wipe all the stuff to get on and all.
Yeah.
Wipe off there.
Yeah.
Your hours of operation, very nice.
I started to put it in military time, like 0600 to 2000, but
yeah.
I didn't think everybody understand that.
People get confused by that. We're kind of simple.
Around here wouldn't quite relate to that.
People misunderstand me quite a bit, so I try to be as understandable ability.
Well, thank you so much for that.
You're charming in your own way.
Very thoughtful.
I hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to make some coffee now. Y'all come off a cup of coffee a little later.
Oh, coffee. That'd be good.
Yes.
I like coffee. There's not much you can do to that, but, you know, I just like it straight.
I'll try to do something to it for you. Y'all take care. Have a good day.
Thank you, Sarge.
Bye-bye.
How's that? Was that a little bit better?
You were wonderful.
Okay, good.
You were wonderful.
So he's going to be open from 6 in the morning till 8 at night. Those are some long hours.
Well, and he's by himself.
Yes, he is.
Come on. What's taking you so long? Come on. Heavy.
What are you boys doing?
Oh, I don't know if you're going to
What in the...
I don't know if you're going to make it.
What's the smell in here? Smells like a person that hasn't had a bath.
Well, my olfactory doesn't work very well, so I haven't noticed anything.
I smell something that smells like a... Sarge.
Well, he was just here.
Oh, he's back!
Yes, he is. And look,
kind of
new hours in the
between...
mess hall. He's going to be open from 6 in the morning till 8 at night, so we can go by for an extended amount of time.
Yes.
Well, that means he's going to be open for lunch. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Lunch? We started at 5 o'clock this morning, Mailman Bob, and my back hurts, and my feet hurt. I just want to be a policeman again.
What are you doing with Bob anyway?
Oh, you haven't heard? You tell him before I cry.
What's going on, Bob?
What?
Not much is going on. Listen, I'm just trying to help train Barney.
Train him for what?
Well, he's going to be our next mailman.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, Barney's going to be our next... I figure since I'm going to be leaving for a little while, then he would be kind of...
What do you mean?
Well...
How are you going to be a policeman and a mailman?
Well, Mayor Bob picked the one person that walks up and down the streets all the time, and he thought, well, while I'm on patrol, I could carry this big heavy thing with these guns and hand out letters. Which, this is my favorite part. This is how you do it.
I was wondering when you were going to get to this.
And you go in and, there's lunch from yesterday. No, how would we do it again?
Barney, it's in there. Just keep checking.
Alphabetical or look for Kit Kat? Here it is.
There you go.
Oh!
A letter.
All right.
For Miss Thelma.
Oh, for Thelma!
That's why we were here in the first place.
You know,
Oh, my.
Mailman Bob's sister's going to be really upset that you're not going to be here for a while. I mean, this is really a tragic kind of thing. I mean, first, Doc leaves on this big mission trip. Now you're going to go out of town for who knows how long. The whole town's just falling apart.
But we got to be glad for Doc because Doc's on a mission trip and Mailman Bob got a promotion to Inspector Bob.
Oh, my.
and he'll be
That
running
is wonderful.
that city of that town's post office.
At least you can write us a letter.
Oh, sure. Be glad to. But I just pray that it gets here.
We don't want to add
Yes.
to the bag. Let me tell you about his job. Mailman Bob gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you go in this big room, and there's paper everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. And this big truck comes in, and they push the big bag, and all these letters fall out, and then he's just like clockwork. He says,
It's really quite.
and all the letters pile up, and then there's one big pile that says this here city of this town, and you put it all in here, and you carry it around, and you go to every single building of this here city, of this town, and
That's how we stay so slim.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
That's exactly right.
must be letters in his stomach.
Not quite.
Anyhow, well,
That's his job.
so you're going to be doing that job yours.
Yes.
Oh, he'll be
Oh,
fine.
Mailman Bob.
He'll be fine.
Well, I hope Mayor Bob is giving you a raise.
Oh, Mayor Bob's going on a sabbatical too.
What?
Yes. And you know what I heard? I heard he's talking to the gross guy,
Sorry.
Sarge, about being a interim mayor.
What? Oh my goodness. Let's don't even go there. Tell me what's in your letter.
Oh, well, you know that I hired an assistant.
You did?
What?
Oh, certainly. And Joy and I have been meeting, and she's coming today.
Oh,
and I
great.
can't
Joy?
wait. Yes.
Oh, this ought to be a
Wow.
party. Look, this is my impression of Joy.
Hello, my name is Eeyore. Everything's a bad, bad day.
Oh, now.
Really?
You remember how she was last time she was
That
here?
is very
Remember,
good.
she got saved.
Oh yeah, she did. I forgot
Yeah.
she got saved.
I bet
That's
she'll be
right, 'cause she
different.
was happy at that last little party, but she's also not joyful. It's like, oh, look at the beautiful spring weather. But there's pollen in the
Well,
air.
there is.
Well, there is.
Oh. But she's coming back.
Well, that was very harsh, though. I mean, Joy is a very sweet girl, and I can't wait for her to get here. She is going to keep me on track because you realize that I have come to a transition in my life.
You have?
Yes, when I came to this town and
This
started
here
staying,
city of this
this here
town.
city of
Thank
our
you.
town, excuse me, and I began living here with you all in Kit Kat.
Right.
I started going to church, and Pastor Bob and I developed a very good relationship, and I found out that I had slipped so far from where I needed to be as a Christian.
I can relate.
Oh, well, now, Phil, but you're a wonderful, kind
Yes.
person.
That really doesn't matter. I had gotten away from the Lord, and now that I'm closer to the Lord, I realize that He wants for me to write a different kind of story. So instead of writing murder and mayhem, which you can relate to.
Oh,
as
I love
being
it.
a
I just
law
now finished
officer.
reading the third
Yes.
page of that fourth book you read. Or
Now I'm going to be writing children's Bible stories.
Yeah, read them. They got pictures?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Children's
I have
Bible
a wonderful.
Children's Bible
I have
stories.
a wonderful collaborator who is also my literary agent.
Wait a minute.
What?
Rewind. Oh, what?
Collaborator
Help.
means we're going to work together.
Oh, okay,
And
working together.
he's going to do illustrations. He's also my literary agent, so he's found a publisher for us. And he's coming today also. I knew about his coming because he gave me a call. And Joy is going to make it on the same day. I can't wait for the two of them to meet.
2 new people in town.
Well, Thelma, you're
2
just
people
really...
leaving town.
She's becoming big time, don't you
I
think?
know,
What is
it's
an
wild.
agent and
You have an agent, a publisher, and a
a collaborator.
collaborator?
Yeah, collaborate.
Collaborate. Like, oh, collaborate! That word we all work together.
Yes, yes.
I was thinking like calligraphy.
Well, it's kind
No.
of, that's cooperate, but
Oh, cool.
that's okay. We're going to be partners.
Partners.
Yeah.
Like me and Mailman Bob.
Right.
Speaking of
Right.
Mailman
Right.
Bob.
You boys probably ought to go finish delivering the mail.
You know, I guess we should. Especially if... Barney, how about if I carry that?
I was going to say, this is the best way to do it. We'll flip a quarter and call it there, heads or tails.
Heads.
As it is, you pick this thing up.
See how heavy it is.
Let me see that coin.
It must have been that
I
letter.
thought you said it was heavy.
It must have been that letter.
Must have been
that
some-
one
That
letter.
was this
Gold
letter.
coins in
Now,
that.
Heavy topic.
Joy and what's the other man's name? Just in
Oh,
case I
I'm
run into him.
sorry. His name is Rembrandt.
That's
Rembrandt.
Louis
Mr.
Rembrandt.
Mr. Rembrandt.
Louis Rembrandt.
Louis
Well, he's
Rembrandt.
a wonderful artist.
Oh.
Well, that's why he's collaborating. She's
Yes,
right.
thank you.
Yes.
I see a rhyme coming, Miss Kit, but you know what I'm also thinking of? We better be going. That mailman back there is heavy.
All right, guys. See y'all later.
Come on, mailman.
Well,
Drag
when
that
do you
thing.
think
Let's
they're
go.
gonna
Let's
be
go.
here?
Let's go.
When do you think they're going to be here?
Well, Joy said that she would be here this afternoon, and so, oh my.
That might be her. I tell you what, you take care
I'll
of this.
get the
I'm
door.
just going to go over here and work
All
at
right.
the desk.
All right.
I'll be right over here, and you take care of everything.
Oh,
Thelma.
it is so wonderful to see you.
It is so good to see you.
Oh, I have someone for you to meet.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was in the right place or not. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh,
but-
you're just fine. And my new assistant Joy will be here soon.
Oh,
I
I'm
want you
looking
to meet
so
her.
forward to meeting her. We've talked through emails and over the phone.
Kit, I
Yeah.
want you to meet my partner, Louis
That
Rembrandt.
is so lovely
Well,
to
very
see you.
nice to meet you. Is it Kit?
Kit.
Kit.
Yes,
Okay.
Kit.
Kit as in the kit and cat?
Cat, yes. My
Oh.
sister's cat. She's not here right now, but
Okay.
I'm sure you'll meet her if you're going to be here
Oh,
for a
that would be
while.
delightful. I'd
Oh,
love
yes.
to meet her.
Oh, and he's going to need some accommodations. So.
Yes, do you have anything
Yeah,
available?
well, why don't I take care of that while you and Thelma work on whatever it is you
Okay,
need to work
right.
on.
Well, Thelma, it is so good to see you, and I'm looking so forward to meeting Joy. She's going to